And yesterday we were talking about how so warm it was, how warm it was here in the valley, with temperatures eventually getting back into the mid-50s. And we've just seen some beautiful sunsets and sunrises due to the dry weather here across Western Oregon. Take a look at today's weather photo. This one sent in by Susie Smart. She said, I had to run out and grab it really quick because it moved. It wasn't there for long, but it's just a beautiful sunset. She captured this on South Alder Street right here in Eugene. Thanks, Susie, for sending in your beautiful weather photo. If you have one that you would like to share, you can send that to me on Twitter at Melissa D. Frey or on Facebook at KEZI Melissa Frey. I always love to see what you're up to. If you try and capture a picture this morning, at least in the valley or along the I-5 corridor, you're likely just to see fog. 37 right now in Eugene, 43 in Corvallis, 41 in Roseburg. Head out to the coast, it's mid-40s there. Same story for those of you in Central Oregon. So not below average, just a few degrees above this morning. We do have some high clouds drifting across the state this morning. These are those high cirrus clouds. They're really thin and they're high up in the atmosphere, so not going to produce any precipitation, and they're going to clear out pretty quickly. They're also not thick enough to prevent that fog from forming here along the I-5 corridor. It is pretty dense this morning. If you're heading out and about, you just want to keep that in mind. Also, for those of you in Douglas County, near Roseburg, Sutherland, even out into Elkton, still under that air stagnation advisory. That's going to continue all the way through Thursday. And here's a look at those visibility numbers this morning. Visibility reduced down to just half of a mile for both Corvallis and Eugene, a third of a mile near Roseburg. Again, what's normal is 10, which we're seeing across the Cascades and out to the coast. That fog will stick with us well into the afternoon. If you're below about 2,000 feet or trapped into the valley, everyone else, though, is going to clear out. We have this storm system sitting just offshore, but the jet stream is going to take that up to the north of us. So even though we're seeing a few clouds out ahead of that storm, the storm system itself will never make it here inland. So that'll keep us dry today, and that ridge of high pressure is going to block any other storms from moving inland here over the next couple of days. So dry weather through at least Thursday. Check this out. Stormcast, our computer model, looking at over the next 48 hours. There's those clouds I was talking about drifting north across the state, but by this afternoon it's completely clear across the entire state of Oregon, and you can see those dry conditions sticking with us as we head through Wednesday, even into Thursday. It's just that we're going to battle it out with the fog here in the valley. So for the coast, your high temperatures flirting with 60 degrees today. Some fog this morning, but becoming sunny there this afternoon. The Umpqua Basin returning to the low to mid-50s. Also seeing the fog, stagnant air, and light winds there today. Traveling through the Cascades, beautiful day to do so. High temperatures will be back into the mid to upper 40s, barely even dropping down to freezing overnight tonight. Winds will be out of the southeast up to about 10 miles per hour. Also seeing those south winds in Central Oregon. Can you believe that a week ago we were talking about snow and ice and temperatures down into the negative values? And now you're looking at those high temperatures returning to the 50s. And for the Willamette Valley, high temperatures here, upper 40s and low 50s. We would be warmer. It's just that fog is going to block out the sun for most of the day here in the valley. For the next 7 days at the coast, you can expect 61 degrees Wednesday, staying in the upper 50s Thursday. A few light showers possible by Friday night. For the Umpqua Basin, your highs will continue to be in the low to mid 50s all week. Could also see a few light showers there Friday night and again Sunday into Monday. Still, though, nothing major headed our way. Even for the Cascades, it's going to be basically above freezing all week. Could see a few snowflakes on Monday. And for the Willamette Valley, our high temperatures holding right at about 50 degrees all week, dropping into the mid 30s overnight. Again, battling it out with the fog for the next couple of days. We'll see a few showers arriving Friday, but all in all, continues to be extremely mild for January.